Welcome to Sports Talk with L-Beasley. You know what? It's almost final time, y'all. I mean, come on. It's Eastern Conference, Western Conference. I mean, let's go. I mean, I'm so excited to see who is going to win. I mean, we all have our predictions. Boston, Heat, Thunder, Spurs. But I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm going to start off with the Western Conference because I can't wait for this series. It starts today. I can't imagine what's going to go down, but I'm going to tell you my prediction right now. I'm picking the Spurs in a 6-game series. Now, you know, I'll put 7 in there, so we'll say 6-7 game series. I think they're going to take them in 6, but I would not be surprised if the Thunder force a game 7, just because the Thunder are resilient, they're young, they're going to put up a big fight. I'm pretty sure of that. But in the end, I'm still picking the Spurs. Why do I think the Spurs are going to win? I mean, because they're the Spurs, baby. I mean, come on, don't make me pull up stats. Don't make me pull up this roster. I mean, come on, it is the Spurs. First of all, they have arguably the best coach in the NBA. I mean, come on, it's Greg Popovich. I mean, Phil Jackson had retired to be Phil, but it's Greg Popovich right now, okay? Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili. Can we say underrated big three? I mean, come on. Manu Ginobili, come on. Defensive wise, come on. We know he's stuff. Come on now. Tony Parker, I mean, after what he did to Chris Paul, who some people believe is the best point guard, I don't know how y'all even say this man is underrated anymore. And then come on, Tim Duncan, man. How old is Tim? About 50? Come on, man. Tim's still killing it. Come on now. It's Tim Duncan, baby. But, I mean, even after you take away the big three, you look at the Spurs roster, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, come on, Steven Jackson, Boris Diaw, Gary Neal. I mean, come on. They have some nice role players who play consistently. I love it. I'm loving it. I don't understand why it's even really a question, but, you know, I do, because it is Oklahoma City Thunder. They are legit. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to front like I don't like the Thunder. I love them. I love Kevin Durant. Durantula. Come on, baby. It's Durant. I mean, come on. Arguably the best player. And I know what y'all thinking. Oh, come on, Lauren. You switching sides, you know. Any other time on Twitter and Facebook, you singing Kobe's praises. Well, you're right. Because Kobe still the best player to me. But Kevin Durant's well behind him. I put Kevin Durant personally at number 2. I would have loved to see him win MVP this year over LeBron James. But I do respect LeBron James for earning it fair and square. But, I mean, come on, y'all. Thunder got a nice little fight in them, too. I mean, come on. Let's be real. Westbrook, I mean, come on. He embarrassed every guard on the Lakers squad in that series. I mean, did you see what he did to Ramon Sessions and Steve Blake? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they retired, but let me leave that alone. Then you got James Harden, who continues to be the X factor for the Thunder. And when he's at the point and Westbrook and Durant are on the wings, oh my God, it's unstoppable. But even besides that, they have good role players. They're a little inconsistent players like Cephalosha, you know, your Perkins, he get out of control with that little angry face, you know. But other than that, I mean, let's be real. Thunder, they can put up a good fight. But one thing I love about this series is this is about to be really almost, not necessarily your David and Goliath, but your youth versus your old. I mean, come on, we can say Thunders are more offense. They thrive on it. They're great in transition. We learned that in the Lakers series. But then you got Spurs, Mr. Defense, you know, come on now. But then you got the wisdom of the Spurs, but you got the intensity and athleticism of the Thunder. I mean, this series is full of possibilities. I mean, really. But at the end of the day, I think this game is going to be about matchups. I don't think Tony Parker is going to shut Russell Westbrook down because that boy is just too athletic and just too quick to shut down. But I think he is going to cause some trouble. I expect Manu Ginobili to shut James Harden down a little bit because I saw in the Lakers series, it seems like when James Harden is focused on defending someone, he got to slow us down offensively. So I expect Manu to make him work all day long in this series. And then Tim Duncan, I mean, I personally don't think anybody in Oklahoma City is really going to be able to slow him down. This is not Bynum. This is not Gasol. This is Tim Duncan. He's not, I don't see it. I don't see him getting slowed down. If the Thunder do win this series, it's going to be probably because of Kevin Durant. I mean, come on. He's the reason that they are the great team that they are. Let's be honest, okay? So I have to say that as much as I think the Thunder are going to, they're going to make it worth our while. I think the Spurs are just going to come out better role players, better matchups, and like I said, personally, I just think they're on a mission. They remind me of Dallas from last year. They're just on a pure mission. I think they know this is probably their last chance to be together as a whole team with the young role players that they have and with their old wise veteran leaders. I just honestly think that the Spurs are going to go to the finals this year. Now we got to talk Eastern Conference. I mean, now, you know, this is not necessarily my favorite subject because it is the Miami Heat, and anybody who knows L-Beasley knows that, you know, I respect LeBron, but do I like him? Heck no. So, I would love to see Boston just, you know, woo, beat that butt, but, you know, I don't really really think they are. I mean, I think they're gonna put up a fight. But let's just say I got Miami probably winning this game, probably in 6 games. I could see it possibly going to 7, but to be honest with you, with the way Boston played Philly and as old as they are, I don't know, this could only be 5 games. I mean, it really just depends on the mindset of both teams. One thing that bothers me with Boston in this series, though, I will say, is they did lose Avery Bradley, their nice young guard, off the bench. He's a heck of a perimeter defender, and he just brings that nice youth to them. And I'm kind of worried because I was looking forward to seeing him maybe check a Chalmers or a Dwayne Wade, you know, kind of hassle him. So that kind of hurts me. And then, like I said, they did go in a 7-game series with the Philadelphia 76ers, which, hey, big ups to Philadelphia 76ers. Doug Collins did a heck of a job this season with them. But back to the Boston Celtics, I mean, I have to honestly say, I just don't think they have enough. I think because they're Boston Celtics, they're going to make it interesting, which I'm looking forward to seeing. But, I mean, I think Miami Heat are just going to be too much. And if Dwayne Wade and LeBron James play like Batman and Robin like they did in these last couple games against the Pacers, I mean, we can really kiss this series goodbye. I mean, LeBron James is playing on a true MVP level. Dwayne Wade is playing like he's on an MVP level. So if they play like that, especially starting off, there is no reason for the Heat not to win this series. And also, I just don't like the fact that Boston didn't do well on the road against Philadelphia. That really seemed to bother me. And because Heat do have the home court advantage on this one, I'm really worried about that. So I really think the Heat are going to take this one. If the Boston Celtics do kind of put us out there, definitely going to need Doc Rivers. You know, Doc Rivers has the veteranship. You know, Coach Eric Spoelstra, you know, I don't think he's really going to get the job done. I think for the Heat to really win championship, they're going to have to bring Pat Riley down. But, you know, we'll see what Spoelstra can do. But I'm picking Miami once again, 6-game series. I swing it, man. I wouldn't be shocked if they do it in 5. I wouldn't be shocked if they do it in 7. But I am picking the Miami Heat to win this series. So all you little people who say I'm a Miami Heat hater, I'm not a Miami Heat hater. I love Dwayne Wade. I hate LeBron. I ain't even going to say hate. I'm going to say dislike, because hate is a strong word. So let me take that out. I don't hate LeBron. I dislike the things he do. But unlike most biased people, I respect his game. The boy is a beast. He's proved that time and time again. Now, if he clutch, that's a different situation, but that's another conversation for Sports Talk with L-Beasley. I'm definitely, once again, looking forward to this series. And like I said, you guys, this is what this show is all about, controversy. I want to start filling these seats up with people. I want to start talking some smack. Come on, y'all always on me on Twitter and Facebook. I mean, come on. I'm going to be doing all this all during the series. I'm going to do it during the Eastern Conference Finals, Western Conference Finals, the NBA Finals. I want your opinion. I want you to email me. I want you to tweet me. I want you to put a status on Facebook. I want your input on this show. So once again, my email information will be on the credits. If not, look at the bottom of your screen because it's going to be right there. Follow me on Twitter. Friend me on Facebook. If you want me to follow you back, mention me. Do what you got to do. I want your input. I want you to follow me. I hope you're enjoying the show. It's more coming, please. I'm telling you, it's more coming. Don't worry. I'm telling you, I'm about to start doing some halftime segments in a minute. Do not worry. It's more coming. Thanks again for tuning in to L-Beasley with me. You know, I'm L-Beasley, baby. So thanks again for tuning in to Sports Talk with L-Beasley. Thanks.